TBTL.
Oh, hi there. It's Luke. Welcome to another edition of Hey Dummies. This is the newsletter video where we, the dummies, answer your questions. I'm just out here lounging poolside, trying to beat the heat here in Southern Washington, which is actually kind of related to listener Karina's question, which is basically, what is going to happen to my sports betting habit now that I live in Washington, where it is not technically legal to do on your phone? You can go to casinos and do it, but you can't do it on your phone. You know, Karina, I really hadn't thought that through all the way when I moved out here because I don't know what I'm going to do exactly. I would say sports betting is the most fun betting that I do, and also the one that I have the least problem with in terms of, questionable behavior. I like to throw a lot of very small, like $5, $10 bets on very long shots. And when those long shots come through, it pays for all of the ones that don't come through, which is most of them. I think I have been cruising off the same couple $100 since I started using one of those apps. So it is a fun little way for me to add a little extra juice to the game, a little extra interest. And that's actually Karina's follow-up question, which is, what's it going to take to keep me watching the Kraken? Karina's obviously a Kraken fan. I got into the Kraken last year in the playoffs because I was, you know what I got to do? I got to turn off this hose, overflow this this kiddie pool, and also waste water, which we don't want to do. Oh my gosh, I have bare feet and I'm stepping in like blackberry bushes. That hurts. That hurts. Okay, all right, we got this. You know what? Since I don't have like a fancy swimming pool anymore, I've really reignited my love of running through the sprinkler. I just want to ask, when's the last time any of you ran through the sprinkler as an adult? I highly recommend it for fun in the summertime. Karina says that the Kraken games have somebody in a full-on Zoidberg outfit, like from Futurama. I have no interest in mating. I just want to talk. I'm kind of proud of my Zoidberg impression, as you can tell. Anyway, I do think I'm going to keep watching the Kraken, Karina. I really got into hockey last year. I went from knowing nothing about it, well, to still knowing nothing about it, but to thinking I was kind of an expert. Like, within 3 games, I'm just yelling like, that's icing! And you can't just hang out behind the net like that. Like, I was just saying things that sounded like I know about hockey, even though I don't. As far as my sports betting, I probably will just do less of it. And maybe it'll be a treat. You know, anything like that. It's fun when it's a treat. It's not as fun if you're doing it almost every game. And so even though it wasn't financially a big deal, maybe it'll be good. Maybe whatever the, dopamine that my brain releases for a normal sporting event, maybe I can rewire those pathways so that I can just have fun watching sports and there doesn't have to be $5 riding on it in some bizarre 3-leg parlay. So now, if you live in a state, Karina, where it's legal, I will recruit you to become my bookie if I have a really strong hunch on something. If I have one of those Burbank stone cold locks, then maybe I'll reach out and have you put a bet down for me. In the meantime, that's going to do it for this week's Hey Dummies. I got to get back to... Andrew is going to say that this is an excuse for me to show my remarkably non-gross feet, and he's not wrong. That is what I'm doing here. Anyway, thanks for subscribing to the newsletter. Thank you for being part of TBTL. Let's see. I don't know how we sign these off, but I'll just see you soon right here for Hey Dummies.